All right, let's demonstrate the rhythm stuff first, and then I'm going to talk about the whole circle of fifths and circle of fourths at the end. So here we go. Number 1, 6/8 minutes. 1, 2. Actually, we count it off like this: 1 and 4, 1 and 4. More volume. Okay. Whoops. All right. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. 1 and 4 done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 2. 1, 2, and 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 done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 3. And 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2, 3, and 2, 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so on to the theory stuff you finished yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, so circle of fifths. That is this guy right here. So I'll be sending that over. So, circle of fifths, you see this laid out to help make it easier to see how the key, like what key comes next when you are increasing the number of sharps or increasing the number of flats. So the outer note here is for the major keys. The inner note is for the minor keys. So the key of C major and A minor are the same 7 notes. The key of G major and the key of E minor, same notes, and so on. So fifths, because when you go up 5, yep, I gotta make a little bit of a change here so you can see what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, so if you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C, D, E, F, G. All right, so the key of C has no sharps and no flats, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G, the key of G has 1 sharp. That one right there. So the new sharp is always the 7th note. Always the 7th note. every single time. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G, A, B, C, D. D, the key of D, has 2 sharps. F sharp is one of them because you always carry over the previous sharp or sharps. So F sharp is one of them. So the 7th note is basically a half step below the new roots. So in this case, C sharp. So the key of D would have D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So you go up 5 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D, E, F sharp, G, A. The key of A has 3 sharps. So the F sharp carries over, the C sharp carries over, and half step below the roots, G sharp. So those are the 3 sharps now. A, B, C sharp, G, E, F sharp, G sharp. So basically you just go through that to figure out quickly what key you're in, or what key has like 3 sharps or 4 sharps and 5. So if like you don't remember, well, what key has the 5 sharps, you can just go, right, key C has 1 or 0, so key G is 1, D is 2, A is 3, E is 4, B is 5. Key of B has 5. So you do it like this. So if you're on the key, C note here, yes, you go up 5, but if you just drop straight down, that's another way to get to the 5. It's an octave. It's an octave there. So you can go up to get to the 5 or go down 4. And that'll get you the same notes. So that's why I was going up like this. So here you can go down to the 5, up to the 5, down to the 5, up to the 5, down to the 5, up to the 5, down to the 5, which would be C sharp there. And that's really it. You can have, again, the key of C sharp like we talked about yesterday, but you're most likely going to call it the key of D flat. And as you can see here, D flat has 5 flats, whereas the key of C sharp has 7 sharps. And that's just silly. So, yeah. Anyway, so, and then the flat keys. So, going down in 4. So, if you go down 4, so let's say I'm going to start keys, go down 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will get the keys with flats. However, I don't like going down 5. I want to keep the same kind of thing. I like to go up 5 or up 4. Going up 4 like that. So if you go up 4, you get the keys with the flats. So you got your C, key of C to start with, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, you land on F. The key of F has 1 flat. The new flat is always the 4th note, and the 4th note is always the root note for the next key. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat. B flat has 1 flat, or 2 flats. So the key of F has a B flat. The key of B flat has a E flat, B flat, and an E flat. So E flat's the next key. So you got E flat, F, G, B flat. Did I say B flat? E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. So A flat's the 4th note there. So A flat would be the next key. And that's basically what I had you working on yesterday while figuring out the different notes for all these keys or major scales. As you see, each new line we have 1 additional sharp, and the 5th notes that you have listed out here is always the root notes of the next key or the next major scale. So we went up the circle of 5ths for the sharps, and then went up the circle of 4ths for the flats. That's how I like to think of it. Circle of 5ths for the sharps, circle of 4ths for the flats. And then another thing we got here at the bottom is just laying the notes out, like the different flats and the sharps, and just how you can, or just you see they're just kind of increasing one at a time. So you always carry over the previous sharps or the previous flats. So can be a nice handy graph or graphic to quickly see what's what. But yeah, that's the circle of fifths, circle of fourths. And there we go. All right. So hope all that makes sense. But if any questions come up, let me know. And I will see you again next week.